Guys, you know the drill. Tap the screen, send the likes up, share the live with a friend or 10, let them know that it is news time. Hello, Lensworth and Michelle. Good night. All right, sharing the live with a few regulars so they know that it's news time. Hey, Sabrina. I can always count on you to be here and be here early. Hello, Gracie. Hi, Roots. What's poppin'? All right. Hello, YouTube gang. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Coley. I'm doing okay, and my day was okay. What did I note? In my planner, it has a spot for you to write memorable things that happened in the day. So I wrote the memorable things that happened and I ticked off the stuff that I did from my to-do list. Sarakat Kurashi, I am from Jamaica. Where are you from? Rebo, hello. Concept Inc. Hi. What's poppin'? What memorable thing happened today? One of them is that I am rebranding my Heart Foundation, and the graphic artist sent me 2 logo designs that she did, and I was happy to get those samples, and I love both of them, and I'm currently torn between the 2 designs. They look so good. Bro, my bad. I'm sorry. What's up, bro? What's popping? I still need to come get my tattoo. My those 3 words, well, 4 words. Yeah, me need to come get them. No, no, I'm not going to show them. That's an internal matter. Yeah, I'm not going to show them. Hello, O'Neill. Yeah. And you guys will see the new logo when we're fully rebranded, you know, when we decide on one and all of that. All right, so I seasoned my chicken and I put it to marinate So I need to get through the news quickly. So by the time I finish, my meat will be thoroughly soaked, you know, so I can cook it. Do I like mayonnaise on fries? I like ketchup mixed with mayonnaise. Ketchup, mayo mixed together, and I dip the fries in it. I like that. Marie, hello. Delroy, not, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Hello, Eileen. All right, let's get into it, yeah? If it returns to government, a People's National Party PNP administration would roll out a transportation subsidy for students in areas not served by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC. This was stated Tuesday, that's today, by opposition leader and PNP President Mark Golding during his contribution to the 2025-2026 budget debate in the House of Representatives. Noting that the JUTC has provided subsidized fares for children and the elderly since it commenced operation under a PNP administration in the late 1990s, Golding said our Rural Initiative for Delivering Education program will assist rural students with their weekly public transportation costs. He says children in Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth, students from Manchester and Clarendon, young people from Portland and St. Anne from all across the island in rural parishes will benefit. He says we need to give the next generation a better chance and that they are championing change. All right, and we're moving down the line. Jabrains, hello. Carl Bennett, hi. So I have the ketchup and mayo mixed together in one on one side. I have my fries on one side and I take the fries, dip it in and eat it. I don't, you know, pour it all over the fries. I don't like that. Hello, Sharon. All right, and we're moving down the line. The Usain Bolt Foundation has donated $6.1 million to 6 rural high schools to support their preparation for the Inter-Secondary Schools Sports Association, ISA, Boys and Girls Athletics Championships, CHAMPS 2025. Bolt, through his partnership with Puma, will provide spikes to support high school athletes, while some schools will receive direct financial assistance. This donation will assist in covering essential expenses such as housing, food, and transportation for the student athletes as they prepare for the competition. Among the 6 recipients is Bolt's alma mater, William Knibb Memorial High School, which received $2 million towards efforts to ensure the athletics team is well prepared for the highly anticipated event set to take place from March 25 to 29. Since becoming a professional athlete, Bolt has consistently given back to William Knibb, with the school benefiting from gear and equipment annually. The other schools benefiting from this year's donation are Green Island High, Magotty High, New Forest High, Sydney Pagan High, and Lacovia High. Speaking on the initiative, Bolt said being able to support not just his school, but also other schools and young athletes through his foundation is something he does not take for granted. He says he knows firsthand what track and field has done for his life, and he hopes that through this initiative, they can help change the lives of students, young athletes, in a positive way. And I love that. You know, the man loses billions of dollars and he is still finding it in his heart to give back. If I did some people lose so much money, them would have lock off and say, oh, I'm not have it to give no more. So I eat that, the good have to suffer for the bad. But he has a good heart. I love him. I love him. The birds are at my feet. Well, one, Wiz is at my foot. He's sitting on my Crocs. and Storm is sitting on my bag. They're sleeping. I sound like a news speaker. I am a news speaker. I'm a news reporter, trained news anchor and reporter. I'm just no longer working on TV. Ow, Jesus. All right. Head of the St. Elizabeth Police, Superintendent Coleridge Minto, has been released from hospital 4 days after he was involved in a two-vehicle crash in Newmarket in the parish. Last Thursday, between 4:30 and 5 p.m., Minto was traveling in an unmarked service vehicle, a Mitsubishi Pajero, on the Jacksgate Main Road in Newmarket when a Nissan pickup crashed into the front of the SUV. The cop was first admitted to the Black River Hospital before being transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies. He was released from hospital on Monday after undergoing several tests and remains on sick leave. A source confirmed that the driver of the Nissan pickup, a resident of Myersville District in St. Elizabeth, has been charged with careless driving resulting in a collision and is to appear in court on April 11 in Santa Cruz. A taxi operator has been charged in connection with a hit and run that claimed the life of a landscaper from Blackwin Deeside in Trelawney. The incident occurred on March 15. The victim is 61-year-old Balfour Green, also known as Louis. Hi, Marlene. The accused, 49-year-old Kean Williams of Bounty Hall in the parish, was charged with causing death by dangerous driving after surrendering to the Trelawney police in the presence of his attorney on Monday. According to the police reports, around 7 p.m. on Saturday, Green was walking on the left side of a section of the Hammersmith roadway when he was struck by a vehicle. He sustained multiple injuries and was rushed to the Falmouth Public General Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Williams is scheduled to appear in court at a later date. Reza, hi. Georgia, good night. And we're moving down the line. All right. Hello, Major Smith. Public sector employees will have a 3-month window before they begin repayment of loans from the National Housing Trust, NHT, if the People's National Party, PNP, forms the next government. Now, the general elections are constitutionally due by September. Further, opposition leader and PNP President Mark Golding has proposed to extend the NHT's debt servicing ratio for public sector workers to 40% of their gross salary, up from 33.3%. He made the announcement today during his budget presentation. NHT borrowers are currently required to commence repayment the month after the loan is disbursed. But Mark Golding says if PNP becomes the next government, you will have a 3-month window to start repaying your NHT loan. Yeah. Rob Hemley, thank you. Misophobe or misophobe, if I know zinc ointment, no, I don't. And another legal fight is looming between the government and the parliamentary opposition, this time over the legislation passed in February to make Portmore the country's 15th parish. The government used its majority in the legislature to pass the legislation despite concerns by the Electoral Commission of Jamaica that it could be in breach of the Constitution. Opposition leader Mark Golding disclosed that his People's National Party, PNP, filed a lawsuit in the Constitutional Court on Monday seeking to have the law struck down. Yeah. Okay, you recommend it for what exactly? And Still on the topic of the PNP and Mark Golding and his budget debate, Jamaican reggae superstar Bob Marley and cultural icon Louise Bennett Coverley would be made national heroes if the Mark Golding-led People's National Party PNP formed the government after the next general elections. The polls are constitutionally due by September. Golding says making Marley and Bennett Coverley national heroes will be a priority action when they form the next government. They will confer the Order of National Hero on the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, making her our second female national heroine. And yeah, they'll do the same for Bob Marley. DJ Alec, hello. All right, let's move down the line. If you're here on my YouTube channel and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah. The St. Andrew North Police are searching for assailants who shot and killed a British man at a house in Belgrade Heights early Tuesday morning. That's this morning. The deceased has been identified as 42-year-old Nicholas Collins, who lived in the community. Reports are that about 12:03, explosions were heard at the premises and the police were summoned. Collins was found inside the house with gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was assisted to the Kingston Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The Constant Spring Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. Rasta, hello. A 77-year-old farmer was shot and killed while attending to his cattle in Sandy Bay, Clarendon on Monday. The deceased has been identified as Noel Miles. Reports are that around 7 a.m., Miles was tending to his livestock in an open lot in Sandy Bay when explosions were heard. Residents summoned the police. The senior citizen was found suffering from gunshot wounds. He was assisted to the Mapen Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. No motive has been established for the killing, and the Mapen Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. One star, hello. Shernet, hi. Sean, hello. Another Rasta, hello. And I read this last night that murders are down by 30%. I read that last night. One Way Team, hello. Hello, Candy. I'm not doing too bad. All right. Danielle, thank you. CEO of the National Commercial Bank, NCB, Bruce Bowen, says the reopening of its Sentence Bay branch forms part of the bank's efforts to expand service delivery to customers. He was speaking Monday night at the reopening of NCB's Sentence Bay Financial Center. NCB says the reopening of this fully restored, full-service branch was a direct response to customer feedback. The bank says after adjusting the branch's operating model in recent years, it heard the concerns of customers and the business community took action. Took action. Dan, hello. Patsy G, hi. One Way Team, thank you. All right, so the action included renovating the branch and reinstating the services customers consider most important to their lives and livelihood. Several NCB officials, along with business people and civic leaders from northeastern Jamaica, were in attendance at the reopening. NCB Chairman Michael Lee Chin, who spoke at the launch, stressed that NCB was committed to improving customer experience and wealth creation. Mr. Lee Chin noted that customer service was one of the pillars of the bank's operations. Minister of Labor and Social Security Pernell Charles Jr. says 200 new social workers are being recruited to his ministry. Speaking at an international social work conference held at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on Tuesday, Minister Charles says the workers are needed to increase the efficiency of the initiatives being carried out by his ministry. The event was held in observation of World Social Work Day. Minister Charles told the social workers that their service is paramount to sustained growth. All right, and I read this one last night as well. Approximately 20 cases of tuberculosis reported at Hunts Bay lockup. Not cool. And tuberculosis is it's airborne, and it spreads when a person with TB coughs, sneezes, or sings, and it spreads easily in crowded conditions. People with HIV/AIDS and other people with weakened immune systems have a higher risk of contracting TB than people with typical immune systems. Yeah. All right. The St. Elizabeth Police Division is reporting a reduction in all major crimes, with the exception of break-ins from January 1 to March 12 when compared to the same period last year. Superintendent Coleridge Minto, commanding officer for the St. Elizabeth Police Division, revealed that criminals continue to target bars in the parish to steal poker boxes. He did not provide any data on the number of break-ins in the parish, but sought to assure business operators that the police will address the issue. However, Superintendent Minto says there was an overall 35% reduction in major crimes for the period under review. He revealed also that 7 persons have been charged with lottery scamming in the parish since the start of the year. And look at that. I think that's it for the news. I need to go cut my string beans and wash them to cook. And I think I need to cook some yam to eat with my chicken tomorrow for lunch. I don't think I'm going to eat tonight. Yeah, I'll just dish my lunch for tomorrow, and yeah. Let me see if there's anything else that's breaking. Oh Lord. All right, I just see this come in. Oh my God. A footballer from St. Catherine died after falling ill during training at Christiana High in northeast Manchester on Tuesday. He has been identified as Adriano Jeffrey, an 18-year-old student of Christiana High. Jeffrey reportedly was boarding at the school, as he is from Glengough in St. Catherine. Preliminary reports are that about 4 p.m., Jeffrey was in training at the school, and during a break, he told his football coach that he wasn't feeling well. Efforts were reportedly made to locate his asthma pump, and a nurse was alerted. However, when Jeffrey was rushed to the nearby Percy Junior Hospital in neighboring Spalding, he was pronounced dead on arrival minutes later. Reports indicate that his coach is also from St. Catherine and was also being accommodated at Christiana High School. The Ministry of Education's Region 5 has confirmed that arrangements are being made for grief counseling for Jeffrey's teammates and schoolmates. This is so sad. It seems like an asthma attack. This is so sad. So sad, man. All right, let's see. Jalo, hello. All right. I think that is it for the news, really. Kasik, I see you. What's popping? Ooh, and in entertainment news, dancehall star bounty killer Rodney Price returned to the United States for the first time in 15 years on Tuesday after his visa to the North American country was reinstated. The entertainer made the announcement on social media, posting a photo of himself relaxing in a plane, a private one, by the way, with the caption, "God is the greatest all the time, despite how it may seem like in March 2010, my visa was revoked for what reasons up until this day is unknown. Fast forward 15 years later, today, March 2025, I arrived in the States with no hassle. The greatest thing I ever had to beg, bend, or bow. Oh, I never had to beg, bend, or bow. I stayed true to myself, vigilant and resilient." His announcement of his arrival in the country was met with a flood of congratulatory messages from colleagues and fans alike. Vibes Cartel, whose US visa was reinstated last month, posted a plain emoji with the hashtag God is the greatest, while hip-hop producer Swizz Beatz responded with several fire emojis. Ziggy Marley, Rowan Marley, Shaggy, Busy Signal, and Safari also expressed their support to the dancehall icon. The 51-year-old, given name Rodney Price, had said his inability to travel to the US was devastating to his music career and family. He says, "I don't even know how I survive. Most of my fans are in the US, and that's where the music market is biggest. I can't even get to go to promote my songs or greet my fans or even my family, my kids. I got several kids in the US, so this affected me devastatingly." And he mentioned that in a previous interview. I'm so happy for him. So happy for him. So happy for Killer. Cartel get back for him. Bunty get back for him. Beanie get back for him. Not so. Beanie Man did get back for him. Did he? Hold on. Yes. Yeah, Beanie Man got his visa back. No, Bounty Killer got his back. Vibes Cartel got his. Oh, Lord. Farnaga good again. When the goats touched them, just touched down in at the airport. Farnaga good again. I love this. I'm so happy for him. Happy for him. Happy for him, bad. All right. That is it for the news. I am going to hop off now so I can go to the kitchen. I can't take both of you with me. I cannot take TikTok and YouTube with me to the kitchen. So I'm going to hop off TikTok and stay on YouTube, mostly because I want to up my watch hours. Did you get the chance to look for Samaj? Not yet, but I visited Krisan on Sunday, and she's doing well. She can lift up her daughter now. You know, she no longer has the symptoms she used to experience before getting surgery. She's so happy and she's so grateful, and I'm happy for that. Maybe on the weekend I'll go visit Samaj. Yeah, maybe on the weekend. Come here, Whistle. Come here. He's sleepy. He had a long day. All right, Whistle. Right? Kiss. Kiss. Just one. Kiss. Kiss. He doesn't give kisses when he's sleepy. Whistle. Kiss. Please. Please. One. Mwah. Thank you, my Whistle. I love you. I'm going to put them to bed. He's sleepy. Wake up, Storm. Such a miserable. Step up, step up. Sorry. Relax, relax. I'm sorry to wake you. So I'm going to put them to bed. Oh, thank you for the gift, Kasik. Yeah, I'm going to put them to bed now. And I'm gonna cook my food. Yeah, so bye guys. I will thank you, Kasik. I have 50% of my live goal. Guys, if you have some gifts, please feel free to send them so I can meet my live goal. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate it. Hush. Let's see. Whatever gifts you have, send them so I can reach my live goal. Do they speak? No. Cockatiels aren't the heavy talkers. They aren't the heavy talking species of parrots. They're more whistlers, so they'll eventually whistle tunes that you teach them, and they'll mimic certain sounds, but they're not excellent talkers. Yeah, but they're pretty smart. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you all now. Kasik, yes. Yeah, parrot talking is an actual thing. It's actually a thing. Daniel Fletcher, thank you. Yeah, it's an actual thing. Yeah, so like the sun conure, the ringneck, the Amazon ones, they are excellent talkers. Yeah, but cockatiels are more whistlers. And they love comfort. See, he holds his head down for scratches. Spoiled. Yeah. Oh, Ayana. I'm good. I'm good. DJ Fitzking, hello. Yeah, Cassie, go look. Go look. Yeah, just go on TikTok and type in talking parrots and you will see enough of them. Thank you, Ayana. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave now, go sort out my pot because yeah. TikTok folks, I'm hopping off. I'm staying with the folks on YouTube because I need to get my watch hours up so I can get monetized by summer. So I'm taking the YouTube folks with me. So Bye, TikTok fam. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place for the same thing. All right, YouTube folks. I might have to catch you guys tomorrow morning for our regular good morning chat. So that's about 6:30, 6:35, 6:40, between 6:30 and 6:45. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, it's on this side. Bye. Stay safe, guys.